Oh, shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Oh, if I can't help falling in love with you, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Won't take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you.
There are 7.7 billion people in the world, and most of them are not here at this wedding. How special does that make all of you feel? Out of the billions of people living on the planet Earth, Byron and Danielle have asked you to join them as they enter into the amazing institution of marriage. Although this is a phone-free ceremony, we know that many of you traveled far to be here today, and you most likely want to take a few pictures to remember this moment and share with those who could not attend. In recognition of that, this is your photo opportunity. Go ahead, take out your phones and cameras, take some photos. You two can stand close together, next to each other. You have about 20 seconds. Go for it.
This way.
Okay, time's up. And I'd like you to just hold hands, face each other. There you go. Okay, now that everyone has that out of their system, Danielle and Byron ask that you be fully present with them today. In their own words, they say, we want you to be able to relax, have fun with us. With this in mind, we invite you now to put those phones away and your cameras. Okay. Please leave your camera in your bag. As you can see, we have photography covered today. Put your cell phone on mute because they always call you back. Byron and Danielle are happy to share their professional photos later, but the greatest gift you can give them today is just being fully here in this sacred and special moment. Thank you. Family and friends, it is my honor to celebrate this marriage of dedication, of love, which has already taken place in the hearts and minds of Danielle and Byron. Finding the one out of all the people in the entire world should be impossible. But they found each other. What are the chances? I don't know. I'm not that great at math, but it seems pretty unlikely to me. Yet here they are in front of their favorite people, making the impossible seem not only possible, but inevitable. Was it destiny? Happenstance? Total dumb luck? Who cares? The important thing is it's happening. Danielle and Byron are getting married. They wish to thank those who have traveled great distances to be with them today. Now, I'd just like to ask the two of you to take a moment to think about your friends, family who have supported you on this journey. I know that you both are so grateful to share this special day with them. Look around you, look at all these people, and feel the presence of their love for the two of you. Marriage is more than just the union of two people. It's the gathering of a community, as is evidenced by all of you here today. As witnesses to this union, you are charged with a very special responsibility to support and encourage this couple throughout the years to come. And so there will be a point in this ceremony where you too will be asked to join in and share your declaration of support for this couple. Now, each of us knows that a marriage is not created by law or a ceremony, but rather it occurs in the hearts of two people. It grows out of loving, caring, and sharing ourselves with another. Byron and Danielle, you give us hope, and we are overjoyed to be your witnesses this day. We are here to celebrate, to honor, to laugh, and I think there's going to be some dancing later. To see that in the marriage of Byron and Danielle, love and all of its beauty is in our midst today. You are the living embodiment of happiness and shared love, and we are elated to share this celebration with the two of you. We are elated to share this. I already said that part. To be that we are reminded that true love, abiding love, is the consequence of the practice of love, and that no chance taken is ever wasted or lost. But today is also a celebration for the rest of us, for it is a pleasure to see love in bloom, even if the flowers aren't out, and to participate in the union of two people so delightfully suited to one another, and also so that we can all have a couple cocktails later. So, I'm sorry, they decided on that. All right, so let's get on with this wedding already. We're going to start with a blessing. Gracious God, we ask for your blessings upon Danielle and Byron as we celebrate this sacred occasion in their lives. Grant them happiness and contentment as they establish their new home, create a new family, and explore the depths of their love for one another and for you. Bless their families and friends and the relationships which have supported, strengthened, and sustained them throughout their lives, and allow their marriage to bring them all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring. Amen. Parents plant so their children may harvest. Parents give their children roots to grow and wings to fly. Parents willingly sacrifice to give their sons and daughters the gift of life. Byron and Danielle wish to thank their parents, Michael and Carol, Byron and Michelle, for their unconditional love, their unyielding strength in times of hardship, and for all the selfless sacrifices they have made for their children. On behalf of Danielle and Byron, I thank you. It is also the request of Byron and Danielle to acknowledge those who were not able to attend today and those loved ones who are no longer with us. Even though they are not here physically, they are part of the foundation that makes Byron and Danielle the people they are today. We hold a space of silence here for them today as a symbol of our remembrance and gratitude for their profound effect on our lives. Please cherish the memories of these friends and family and all others who live on in our hearts. Are you keeping her warm? Yeah. Trying? Now, the ceremony doesn't take that long, but it is like a pebble dropped in a pond. What is about to happen in the next few moments will ripple out and touch everything else in your lives. Every choice you make moving forward will be affected by this moment. Today signifies the creation of a new home and a combined family for you both. Your love for one another and your willingness to accept each other's strengths and weaknesses will help cement the foundation for a strong and lasting marriage. Learn to respect your individual outlooks. Share your thoughts, experiences, and dreams with one another. Cherish the intimacy and understanding that comes with the passage of time. Okay, now I want you both to look at me, okay, and listen to this. Remember that in life, the little things are the big things. Remember that love is about saying, I love you, not only when you want to say it, but when your partner needs to hear it. It's about not going to bed angry and never taking the other for granted. It's continuing the courtship for years to come. It's sharing the same values and standing together to face the world. It's about doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of love and giving. Appreciate each other and show your gratitude often and in thoughtful ways. Okay, you don't have to look at me anymore. Now, here's a part of the ceremony that Byron and Danielle don't know about. Okay. So this is a more personal note from me. Danielle and Byron are a young couple who met for the first time at a Red Robin, followed by bowling and then a carnival. Okay, once they set eyes on each other, they didn't want the evening to end. When Danielle said it might be too difficult maintaining a long-distance relationship, Byron decided he needed to find a way to make it work. Even after Danielle said she didn't think it would work, he kept calling. No, he wasn't harassing her. He just wanted a second date. Danielle did say yes to a second date, and from that moment on, they knew their relationship would work. Did you know that these two made it official on December 7th, 2018, when Byron asked Danielle to be his girlfriend? And on December 7th, 2022, Byron asked Danielle to marry him. And by the way, today is December 7th. You won't forget any anniversary. I've learned much about these two in the short time I have known them. I know that Byron is a car buff, and his dream car is a 1994 Viper. Danielle knows a little something about cars, too, telling me her dream car is a Corvette Stingray. I've learned much more about these two, but I'm sure all of you know more than I. So let's take a break from my words. I'd like you to listen to their words. Secretly, I asked Byron and Danielle to tell me some things they love about each other. And I'm going to share their answers with all of you. Now, please keep in mind as I'm reading, neither one of these two young people have heard what the other has said. Danielle shared this with me about her love for Byron. Byron is passionate about every little thing he puts his heart into, and I am lucky to be one of them. I love how Byron's voice alone brings my spirit back up when I'm at my lowest and excites me at the same time. I love how the sun shines on his luscious head of hair. Thank you, Mrs. Michelle and Mr. Byron. I know where he got those good genes. I love the way Byron kisses me goodbye every morning and kisses me hello when I come home from work. Most of all, I wholeheartedly love his quirky humor. I wanted a man that made me laugh, and God put him right in front of me. Byron told me this about his beloved Danielle. I love how Danielle has a big heart and will open it up to anyone in need, and how caring and thoughtful she is. I love how she makes me feel when I'm feeling down or stressed. She always tries and somehow does make me feel better in those types of situations. I love Danielle's smile and the way she looks at me. I love how she can be goofy and joke around, even though her dad jokes don't always land. I do love the effort. I love how she always puts family first. I love how Danielle's morals are aligned with mine, and she's always trying to improve on them, just like me. Every day we are growing and becoming stronger together. Byron and Danielle, remember those loving words in your heart. The big and little things that make your relationship so special and how you feel about each other. The words you shared are so loving and beautiful and confirm the intentions that bring you here today. Years from now, when you look back at the sights of your marriage, observe the beauty it has contained. And when you reflect on the sounds of your marriage, let it be laughter that accompanies the beauty you remember. Vows, and you can use this microphone. Just repeat after me, okay? It's all right. Danielle and Byron will now share in their vows of marriage. So you will look directly at her. Not me, you're not married.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. Byron, please repeat after me. I, Byron.
I, Byron.
Take you, Danielle.
Take you, Danielle.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
My partner in life.
My partner in life.
And my one true love.
And my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship.
I will cherish our friendship.
And love you today.
And love you today.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And forever.
Tomorrow and forever.
I will trust you.
I will trust you.
And honor you.
And honor you.
I will laugh with you.
I will laugh with you.
And cry with you.
And cry with you.
I will love you faithfully.
I will love you faithfully.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come.
Whatever may come.
I will always be there.
I will always be there.
As I have given you my hand to hold.
As I given you my hand to hold.
And I give you my life to keep.
And I give you my life to keep.
Danielle, please repeat after me. I, Danielle.
I, Danielle.
Take you, Byron.
Take you, Byron.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
My partner in life.
My partner in life.
And my one true love.
And my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship.
I will cherish our friendship.
And love you today.
And love you today.
Tomorrow and forever.
Tomorrow and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will laugh with you.
I will laugh with you.
And cry with you.
And cry with you.
I will love you faithfully.
I will love you faithfully.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come.
Whatever may come.
I will always be there.
I will always be there.
As I have given you my hand to hold.
As I have given you my hand to hold.
So I give you my life to keep.
So I give you my life to keep.
May we have the rings, please? If you would hand take each other's rings. Hold them together. Your hands next to each other like this. There you go. Although a kiss traditionally seals your love, today you will also solidify your commitment through the exchange of rings. The unending circle of these rings represent the unbreakable, perpetual nature of true love. May they forever remind you of the happiness you feel today and the commitment you've made. Byron and Danielle, you may place the ring on your intended's fingers. Byron, you know what you're saying? It's you, it's me.
It's you. It's you. It's me.
Danielle, it's us.
It's us.
Esteemed guests, we have not forgotten all about you out there. We know you're cold. Make this just a couple more minutes. Every one of you here has a special responsibility as witnesses to this gathering. Byron and Danielle chose to have a gathering of family and friends for this wonderful occasion so that they could honor each of you and let you know how deeply in their hearts they care for you and how deeply honored they are to have family who loves them the way that you do. They wanted to feel the presence and love of family and friends as they make this lifelong commitment to each other. So I now invite each of you as members of this gathering to verbally share your support for Byron and Danielle by answering "we will" to the following questions. And I want them to hear your voices all the way up to the big house. Will each of you do everything you can to love, support, and care for these two people in their marriage? We will. In times of challenge, will you offer them the strength of your wisest counsel and the comfort of your thoughtful concern?
We will.
And at times of joy, will you party on down with them until all hours of the night?
We will.
Thank you. I encourage you to always choose love in your thoughts about and interactions with Danielle and Byron. Stand beside them, not between them. Come to them with hearts of peace, not judgment. Honor their marriage. Show them your kindness, your support, and your loving hearts. On their behalf, I thank you. Byron and Danielle, having witnessed your vows of love and faith to each other, don't look at me. By the power vested in me, it is my joy and personal privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Byron, you may now kiss your bride. It is my privilege and personal honor to introduce to you the newly married, Mr. Byron and Mrs. Danielle.
Sugar sweet, don't let nobody touch it unless that somebody's me. I gotta be a man, there ain't no other way. Cause girl, you're hotter than a Southern California day. I don't wanna play no games, you don't gotta be afraid. Don't give me all that shy no makeup on, that's my sugar. Yes, please. Come and
may seat. And we're going to have our first dance.
It's just, it amazes us how many people there are here. We just want to say thank you and thank you for coming. And, we really appreciate you guys and we love you guys so much.
What's here tonight? Heaven can wait, no use in watching the sky. Don't say goodbye, just hold me tight. Heaven can wait, I wanna dance one more time. Give me the feeling again, just one more time. Won't you give me the feeling that I'm forever young?
Forever young, I want to be forever young.
Forever young.
Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever?
Forever young.
Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone.
We're going to start with Alex Pena, our best man.
Hello, everyone. As you just heard, my name's Alex. I'm Byron's best man and his younger brother. Now, I'm going to be honest with all of you. When trying to come up with a speech today, I couldn't think of what best stories to tell about the couple. There's way too many stories to tell because, as you guys know, they're a special couple. They have so many special memories. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the beginning. I think it's best because to describe the couple both separately and together, it's just best to go back to the beginning. And that was when I first met Byron, 26 years, 6 months, and 2 days ago. So many of you may know this, but Byron actually had a major impact on my life right off the bat. And that was, of course, when he was bribed with chocolate to call me out. That's right! And all I have to say is, Byron, really? Chocolate? That's the best you could have gotten out of that? Really? Well, growing up with Byron, we had a typical brotherly relationship, where we had it out for one another from time to time. But I always looked up to him as the older brother he is, and looked at him as a role model. And even when he did things like waking me up in the middle of the summer with an air horn, which I still need to get him back for. As we got older, one thing became very clear. Byron has very terrible karma. As some of you may know, Byron's bad luck follows him everywhere. There was the time where he ran over a wasp nest with the lawnmower. Now, picture this. He's mowing the lawn on a hill. He runs over this wasp nest, starts running down the hill. I watched him book it down a hill. And he's screaming, he's in pain. He immediately strips off his top and bottom and just starts stomping on his clothes because there's wasps in his clothes. And it was a hilarious sight to see. Another time, his luck got so bad that he actually got himself hurt within 5 minutes, and I kid you not, 5 minutes, of laughing at another friend for hurting themselves. And if you might not know this story, it's actually with the other groomsman, Chris. Where are you, Chris? Chris back there. So, short story. Basically, he got cut. He laughed. 5 minutes later, got cut, and then they both went and got stitches. There's photos to back me up on this story, all right? Now, I think the favorite karma story of mine of all time with Byron is when he got sprayed in the face with a fire extinguisher. He did that to himself, by the way. Just want to clarify that. Long story short, poison control was called. They mistook him for an 8-year-old. And when they found out he was in his 20s, they laughed, said he's going to be fine, and hung up the phone. Now, I know you guys are all wondering where's Alex going with this. Well, I'd like to think Danielle has become Byron's good karma. Now, I won't say he's been cleared completely of bad karma because he's still making up for times when he picked on me when I was a kid. But Danielle, I do believe that you're the perfect fit for him. When I first met Danielle, she was very kind-hearted and considerate. She's still just as sweet, but maybe just a bit too corny with her dad jokes. I will say that after she witnessed how the Pena brothers are like on vacation, I was surprised she stuck around our crazy family. But after learning that she's just as crazy as the rest of us, I had no doubt in my mind that she'd stick around. As a matter of fact, there was one moment in their relationship where I could tell they were meant to be together. And that was actually at a Special Olympics bull roast event. A slow song had come on, and I watched them get on the dance floor. And in that exact moment, they looked into each other's eyes with such love and such passion that I just knew that they would get married one day. I never told anyone about that moment because I didn't want to jinx it. I mean, who else is going to put up with Byron's shenanigans, right? All jokes aside, congratulations to you both on this amazing day. Danielle, while you're officially my sister-in-law, I've always felt like you were a part of the family. Even if I begrudgingly say that we are Volkswagen twins now, I couldn't have asked for a better sister-in-law. And for Byron, I'm so proud of the man you've become. I really am. You've been in my life my entire life, and I've looked at you as a role model, and obviously as my favorite brother, because I only have one brother. So all I can tell you is, in all honesty, I've seen you at your worst and your best. And I can tell you that, in full honesty, I've never seen you happier than with Danielle. And with that, I would like to make a toast. So everyone can raise a glass. Thank you both for allowing us all to share this special day with you. We're all here today to not only celebrate you, but to show you that we'll always be with you as you venture forward into your beautiful and bright future together. Congratulations, you two, and cheers to the happy couple.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Teresa, if you don't know, Danielle's sister, and I'm a very proud maid of honor because today 2 beautiful people came together, and, well, they already knew that they were in love, but they just were beautiful on stage and everything. The endless dance parties, listening to music's way too loud, and making those funny musicals while we were working at the flea market together always is going to make me smile every day. We always have fun wherever we go, in Tennessee, Rehoboth. It was always such a good time together, and we always had some good laughs. I know I can tell her everything, and she's my best friend, and she's my travel buddy and my sister all in one. I remember this one time when I was like really scared to take off because of planes and everything, and she held my hand. She let me hold her hand and squeeze it until it was bright red. And she was just like, "Are you okay now?" And I was like, "Yes." And she's always been there for me since then. And I'm just so happy she found somebody that loves her just as much as she loves them, because she deserves it. She deserves all of that love. And seeing them together, it just makes so much sense. Like, it's just like the pieces right there, you know? It's very beautiful, and this whole ceremony was amazing. So, let's raise a toast to the beautiful couple, Danielle and Byron. Oh my goodness. Cheers.
My little girl grew up, got married. So a good-looking guy, too, by the way. You think he's a good-looking guy. She did well, yeah. Especially now he cut his hair. I like that haircut better. It was December 24th of 1998. And we got a little bundle of joy as we got a phone call that there was this little 1 year, 5 months, and 10-day-old little girl who needed a home. And wow. Oh, I'm sorry. It didn't make me cry. And wow. And now she's all grown up. And I'm so proud. There was so many things during our time. What I had to say. I got myself all worked up. Yes, the dad jokes. We've always been buddies. The dad joke started with us, right? Hey, Dad. And she'd send me a joke, and then I'd call her back, and I'd give her another one while I was traveling, and we'd do that back and forth and back and forth. And it was a great time. But probably the most interesting thing was when we first got her, she didn't talk at all. She'd just point if she wanted something. And one day I said, nope, she's got to ask for it. And so she wanted a drink, and the cup was right there, and I said, you got to say cup. And she, I said, no, cup. Cup. Finally she says, all right, cup, right? And my wife says to me, you know, her first word was cup, right? Of all words, right? You know, not dad, not mom, cup. But that's just how she was, just a wonderful child. And, I mean, we would have to take pictures of her when she was crying or upset because she was never crying. She never cried. She was always a happy child, big chubby cheeks, and just wonderful. And I am so happy that not only do I have a daughter now, I have a son. And may your first child be a masculine child. So, cheers to the loving couple. Cheers.
So, for those of you who don't know, I'm Byron's little sister and Danielle's now sister-in-law. Unlike my brother, I'm not the funny one. So I went kind of sentimental, so I'm going to try not to cry. Growing up with two other brothers was definitely interesting, but I wouldn't change it in the slightest. Byron is stubborn, loud, and annoying, but he's also caring, responsible, and goofy. Byron is the type of brother that roasts me all the time, saying that I'm Dora. But he's also the type of brother who drives to his parents' house late at night when his sister is going through a really bad breakup. Having two older brothers made me always wonder what it's like to have a sister. I often joke about how Byron is my sister because, well, in all honesty, we all know he takes longer than me to shower and way longer than me to do my hair. Don't ever try and touch his hair. And I never got to experience what it was like to have a sister until I met Danielle. The first time I heard about Danielle, I don't know if Danielle knows this, it was actually after their first date. Now, being the youngest and the only sister, the brothers never really came to me for advice, like ever, except for when Byron wanted to make sure that his hair looked good. But freshman year of college for me, I got a call from Byron, which was a bit odd because he never really ever called me because who wants to talk to their younger sister? But he told me he needed advice because he met a girl and he really liked her a lot and their first date was great. But she lived like an hour away and she couldn't drive. And he was concerned about the distance working. But I told him that if he likes her that much, that they should try and make it work, and if not, they can remain friends. Clearly, it worked out. The first time I actually met Danielle was after they started dating officially. We had a 2-hour conversation outside while the idiots, Byron and Chris, the groomsmen, were probably working on their brake pads or something. I don't know, some stupid car stuff. But it was such a lovely conversation, and I learned so much about Danielle. Danielle has treated me with such kindness and support through these several years, being there for me through breakups, accomplishments, scary movie marathons, on silent for her sake, random karaoke sessions with her endless dad jokes that she cannot get to the punchline to without cracking up first. She just has such a wonderful, bubbly personality. Byron, I'm so proud of you, and I've learned so much from you. I'm thrilled that you found someone that loves you for you. Danielle, good luck. I'm just kidding. Danielle, I'm so excited to officially be your sister-in-law. Thank you for the endless support and kindness and love that you've shown me. I love you both so unconditionally. I want to make a cheers to a happy and successful marriage for the wonderful and sweet couple. Cheers. Cheers.
Don't worry, DJ, this won't take 3 minutes. I'm trying to get everyone out of here and get us on the dance floor as soon as possible. So for you who don't know me, my name's Jared. I've been Byron's friend for 23 years. I've known him not quite as long as Alex, but it's still pretty long. But really, I just want to say, Byron, you know how much you guys mean to me, and Justine and I, all right, let me get this back out. Justine and I wouldn't have came down here from Boston if it wasn't for how much you mean to me. And I also really want to thank the Penna family. They really have been like a second family to me. They always have been. Miss Michelle, Byron, Alex, Melissa, and even Gonzalo. Not a lot of people know, but that is his real name. I just want people. But seriously, you guys. All right, you know what? I think that's enough. Let's raise a toast to the happy couple. Cheers.
All right, hello. As most of you know, I am the father of the groom, the original OB, the original Byron, right? Luckily, he got the name. So come over here. So we've had some great speeches, right? Some great reminiscence, some jokes. I decided to go a different route. I'm going to give some advice that I think every married couple should have. And for the married couples out there, if you agree with what I'm saying, nod your head so they can see you to know what a successful marriage looks like. So we're going to start with partnership, right? You two are now a partner in this relationship, right? You are together. It's you. Now, while all these people will support you and be there for you, at the end of the day, it's your decisions, it's your life. So keep that in mind. You need to work together for this. Anyone disagree with that? Good. I didn't think so. Second one is communication. You have to communicate with each other. You have to be on the same page. Does that mean you're always going to agree? No. That's right. Exactly, right? You're not always going to agree, and that's okay, right? You're going to have fights. It's okay, but be reasonable about it. What's my favorite comment, Byron, that I like to make when it comes to arguing with someone?
If you argue with an idiot, you are an idiot.
Close. That's all right. Shh, it's okay. Don't argue with an idiot because it's hard to tell the two of you apart. Now, I don't mean that like they're idiots, but if someone's emotionally charged and they're arguing really hard, don't meet that. Don't get excited. Calm down, have a rational conversation, and talk it out, right? So communication, the other important one for me. And the third and the most important one for me, and if you take nothing else out of this, this is the most important one. Have fun. You're here in front of all your friends and family. We're going to have some fun tonight, right? I don't have my pimp hat on, but that's okay. It fell off. I didn't realize I was stepping on it. I've had like 3 drinks, so, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. But have fun with it. And to end this and start the party, I'm going to quote one of America's greatest presidents, Abraham Lincoln. Byron, Danielle, I want you to be excellent to each other. And
party on, dudes.
Woo! Let's get this party started. Thank you.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one. She told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away.
All right, let's give it up for the bride and her dad. Okay, we're going to do the groom mother dance.
I'm lost with nowhere to hide, but you opened up my eyes, turned darkness into light. I fall, but you catch me every time. You lead me to new heights. This love will never die. Build me up to overcome all the doubt with your love. Always right by my side. Push me to keep on dreaming. Thank you for just believing. Stronger with you in my life. All your sleepless nights, all the tears that you cried.
Let's give it up for the groom and his mom.
Think I can fly. Think I can fly when I'm with you. My arms are wide, catching fire as the wind blows. I know that I'm rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion in your eyes, even if we're strangers till we die.
When I